Hey guys, it's Sunday. You know what that means? Flea market rundown time. Uh, where we go through all the things that I bought today, give it a value, and I tell you what I paid for it. Pretty random load today. We'll get right into it. Vintage 1972 Ouija board. Great condition with the planchette. Made in Salem, Massachusetts, of course. I paid 25. I should get between 60 bucks for it. Maybe even 40. Either way, it's just a cool piece, a good eye catcher, and pulls people into my booth. Moving right through some records I got. Good deal on these. These are all the records themselves are very clean. These should be like 15 bucks a piece, Aerosmith records. And you know, I think I paid 15 for all of them, so good come up. Paid $5 for this silk Asian Japanese art. It's hand painted on silk. Paid $5, should get 25 out of it. I'm gonna blast through this stuff today. I'm pretty shot. I had a long day yesterday, so we got some video discs, some laser disc style pictures. Marathon Man, 10 bucks. Happy Hooker, just a cool one. This one I'll probably get 20 for, 15, 20 bucks for. Magic, I will probably get 15 bucks for, 10 bucks. For Final Exam, should get 10, 15 bucks for it. Amityville 2, 10, 15 bucks. Another one. Brimstone and Trackle, 10, 15 bucks. This one's $10. You know, even if I get 5, I paid 25 for the lot of these, so I'll do fine with them. Another 10, 15 bucks. An Avalanche, Deadly Blessing, again 10, 15 bucks. And Coma, 10, 15 bucks. All kind of cool covers, good subject matter. I got a bunch of prints and lithos from one of my guys that I buy a lot of stuff from. I think I paid 20 bucks for this entire lot. Again, just kind of cool subject matter stuff. We got a Harvard University like litho. Just another little naughty boy thing. We got some signed fashion lithos. This one's cool. Little child shall lead them all. Another fashion litho. These are signed. This is another litho. There's a rabbit hunt litho. Cool. Another little Asian Japanese style art litho. These are all old. They're all good. Most of these I'll probably get 20, 25 bucks a piece. And then this, I paid like 8 bucks for this or 7 bucks for this. It's like another silk painting. I should realistically get somewhere like 30 bucks for this. It's just got a good look to it. Frame's in great condition. Overall in great condition. Next up we have this Fit for Kids double-sided hand-painted sign. Just a cool looking piece. Came from a local place. I paid $10 for it. It's about 4 by 1.5. I should get, I don't know, 30 bucks out of it, 40 bucks out of it. Cool piece. Perpetual Groove poster. It's like mounted on board. I don't know if it's supposed to be this way. I don't know if this is how they originally came or not. Again, just kind of a funky 70s style art. It's all hand numbered and signed. Cool piece. I paid 10, should get 40 out of it. Got a couple pieces of art hanging out over here. We'll go through those real quick. I got this wolf velvet. I paid 20 for it. Should get 60 out of it. And then this painting came from that same lot of other art. I should get 40 out of this as well. Next up, we got some weird offshoot kind of buys. Stuff I normally wouldn't buy, but the prices were right. Paid $10 for this rack of shopping baskets. I just thought it would make a cool thing to have in the warehouse for when I have warehouse sales. People can grab the baskets and fill them up and shop with them. And then I paid $25 for the 4 of these binders. So I paid 10 for this one, 555. This one alone is a complete statehood quarter collection. It seems to sell for around 80 bucks. So I mean, even if I get 60 out of it, still a good buy. I was very surprised on what these sell for. I don't know if this whole collection is here, but this Wonders collection sells for about 60 if it's complete. Again, great buy. And these ones I didn't do too much research on, but just by those alone, there's a ton of these gold plated first day covers, first day issues. And I'm just curious what it's gonna go for, but I figure these books are worth at least $50 a piece. It's 100 bucks, so 100, we'll say $200. I paid 25 bucks. Pretty good come up there. All right, they're doing some work outside. You might be able to hear them in the background, so I moved everything inside for the rest of the stuff to go through. I bought this lot of Oddfellows certificates. I'm gonna go through them a little better, do a little bit of research. They're just kind of cool. I don't know what they're for or if they came from a certain lodge. They're all from the same guy, so just probably just household for different things. I paid like $1 for that whole roll of them. I don't know what they're worth. I don't know. It was just cool stuff I kind of just wanted to look at. I paid $5 for this little tin railroad crossing. It's just got a good look to it. Good shelf piece for someone that collects train stuff. I'll probably get 10 or 15 out of it. It's not a big ticket item. I will bag and board these. I paid $1 a piece for these. I'll probably get 5 for this cartoon one just because it's fun. And this I do a little research on. I think this might be pretty good. This might be like a $20 little Woody Allen articles and interview cinema book from 72, 73. Bought these off of the same lot I bought those books from. I paid 15 bucks for the 5 of these records. Pretty good deal. Blue Oyster Cult, I'll probably get 10 bucks for this one. Little Feet, $20 record all day. Jethro Tull's probably 10 bucks. Heart Picture Disc, probably 20. And the Kiss Rock and Roll Forever. I will definitely get 20 bucks for this. I'll keep going through this little basket. I got these 1974, I think it was 1974. Yeah, 1974 printing office, like little posters, reprints of all the election posters on cardboard. He charged me like 50 cents a piece for these. I just thought they were cool. I wasn't gonna pass them up. They're all like licensed prints of the old prints. Kind of cool. I don't know what I'll get for them. $5 a piece maybe. So if I paid $6 for all of them, and there's, I don't know, there's a ton of them. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's like 12 of them. So 60 bucks from 6, 10 times my money. Pretty good. I bought a whole lot of paper stuff, just kind of cool local stuff. Cape Cod little souvenir guide. Cool piece. Lionel Train catalog from the, I think this is probably from the 60s, maybe the 70s. But it's just a cool little catalog. I'll bag and board it like I said. Got another little train, Lionel Train accessory magazine. This one's a little older. Pretty cool though. What a lot. Maybe I'll lot them up and get 15 bucks for the lot or something. 1973-74 Honda service repair bike, repair book for bikes, motorcycles. probably 15 bucks. I'll probably get for it. I paid 3 for it. A Big E souvenir. If you're local, you know the Big E. Pretty highly collected, like in my generation of friends. 1990 Big E one. I'll probably get 10 bucks for it just because it's local nostalgia. Then we got Gay Leaf catalog, 1961. It's gonna have a bunch of random stuff in it, lots of guns. This is a mostly gun catalog. A lot of cool stuff to look at. 1961 catalog is always just an interesting find. I'll probably get 10 bucks for it, 5 bucks for it. Interesting ephemera, the family fallout shelter, civil defense, like a catalog showing you how to build a defense bunker is wild. But I'll probably get 20 bucks for this just because it's interesting. A couple of new old stock posters. These are just like Zodiac. I think one's a map, like a Zodiac style map. Yeah, the new abstract map over the world. Pretty cool, like 70s print. And then this is actual like the Zodiac signs, I think, right? Yeah. Or another similar style map like that. Just a cool, interesting little print poster. Again, like probably 1970s on that. This one I want to do a little research on. Fortune telling by cards is always a fun, interesting book. It got wormed a little bit. You see there's like a little bit of worming here, but still just a cool book. I know a lot of people like this stuff. I've saved probably 20 bucks. Paid a couple bucks for it. I paid 5 for this. I gotta do a little bit of research on it. I want to make sure it's not like really good. I'll probably ask like 30 bucks for this just because it is hand painted and signed. I just want to make sure it's not anything crazy before I actually lock down that price. Next up, we got a random box of cufflinks. I'm just going to shoot through this stuff. Make sure there's no sterling. There's some cool religious things that I will easily sell. I don't even know what this is. This is a cool piece, so it unscrews maybe. What does this thing do? Opens up. Oh yeah, let's see. It has like a little hidden compartment in it. Either way, cool. Like I said, I'll just go through this, make sure there's no sterling or gold, which I don't think there is. There's some cool Shriner stuff in here. Some of the stuff still sells pretty good, depending on what it is. All the religious pendants and stuff I usually sell pretty well. All in all, you know, for 5 bucks, it's just a fun little thing to go through. There could be a couple of treasures in there. Who knows? The box itself is worth 5 bucks. So, I mean, I'll get 10 bucks just for the box. I paid a little bit for this lot of stuff. This is a 1600s. Let me, 1887. This thing is dated 1695, I think. I gotta do a little research. I think it's I just gotta do some research. I can't even tell you exactly what it is, but for the date, it's dated 1872. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I gotta do some research on it. It's an old like Bible. Missing the clasp, but I didn't pay a whole ton for it. Have a few more to lot up with that. Thought it was a cool piece. I paid like 60 bucks for the small lot that I'm going through now. That was included in it. I would probably get 30 or 40 for that. This is a bank, so you shoot pennies into the world. Just a cool piece. I kind of want to open it up, make sure there's no crazy pennies or anything in there, or any change in there. But Strato Bank, I'll probably get 30 bucks for this. It's just a cool piece. Again, like got a good look to it. Perfect style, art, stuff that people love. What else did I get in that lot? Let's just go through that lot. And then I got this Gibson solid brass or bronze pen holder with a little marble inlay here. It's got this blue marble inlay, and then it's signed Gibson on the bottom. Again, I'll probably get 20 bucks for this. It's very, very heavy. This is probably, alone, this is probably like $15 in brass, just because this is solid. I got this little doggy, little trinket thing. I think at one point, maybe it was a cigarette holder or something. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. It's got a good look to it. It's got a fun look to it. Somebody put it on a counter. Probably get 20 bucks for it, 15 bucks for it, something like that. Not looking for the world on it. And that's it out of that lot. And then I got some more travel alarm clocks. I bought a bunch of these a few weeks ago. Now I got a bunch more. I don't know if this one was... This one's just a cheapy one. This one probably won't even go to Brimfield. But these two were alright. I paid $5 for all three of these. This is Seth Thomas travel clock. Wind up. Let's see if it works. Check it out. And then this is probably also Seth Thomas, I would assume. If I can open it. Yeah, this is also a Seth Thomas travel. Wind up. Pretty good shape. I wouldn't doubt if this thing still works. I'll give it a whirl later. Last little bit in this little carrier. I paid $5 for this. This is all like Soviet Union. It's got hammer and sickle stuff. I don't really know much about it, but I'll do a little bit of research, check it out, try to find a value on it. For $5, it was just a fun little thing that to learn something about, you know. And I got a sick cross, last rites cross, however you want to call it. With everything, it's got the holy water and the 2 candles in there. I paid $5. I'll get around 20 bucks for it, 25 bucks maybe, depending on how I'm feeling that day and who's buying it. But either way, for $5, I'll always buy these. And then I bought these Thinker solid bronze bookends, man. These are bronze. This was a good buy. This is probably one of the best buys of the day. Paid 10 bucks for the pair of these. And I think I'll get 60-ish for them. Somewhere around there. So, pretty cool. Couple things left in here. First is this Mano vintage folding bike. Looked very complete. I mean, I paid 50 bucks for it. I should get between $150 and $200 for this if it's complete and I open it up and everything's there. I thought it was a cool buy for that. You don't really see them very often. Again, pretty interesting. Got a couple of slides down here. These big glass slides. These are cool. These are going right to my buddy. I paid like $5 a piece for these, but they're gonna go to my friend. He frames them and then makes them into like hangable stained glass window art, and that's about it. Not the craziest haul today, but it was still fun. There's more dealers than I've ever seen at that flea market today where I shop, which is kind of overwhelming and surprising that I didn't get more stuff. But I feel like when the selection's too big, sometimes you don't do as good, you know. Like maybe there's more people, maybe there's more dealers shopping, who knows what the deal was. But I was very happy with my day today. If you made it this far, please and like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's keep growing this thing. Thanks.